nickname in the sport, which is the Juggernaut. That's exactly what he is. He's relentless.
The Gypsy King, Tyson Fury, had his own battle plan for an explosive 2023, but he'll have to watch out for a countryman, Joe Joyce. Frank Warren and others say Joe Joyce is a great threat, and a fight with Tyson Fury would fill a stadium in the UK. So what's on the table for Fury this year? Is Juggernaut Joe dangerous enough to threaten the Gypsy King's top spot in the heavyweight division? Let's find out in today's video, but before you jump in, remember, like, subscribe, tap that icon bell just like that, so you don't miss out on any updates from Boxing Insane. The heavyweight division is abuzz at the moment, and one of the best fights out there would be Tyson Fury and Joe Joyce. The Gypsy King's identified his stablemate, the Juggernaut, as the biggest threat to his crown. Most recently, Fury's sparring partner and fellow undefeated heavyweight Alan Babic warned the Gypsy King against fighting Joyce. He thinks Joyce is too dangerous and could shake Fury's throne. Babic helped Fury in camp for his trilogy bout with Derek Chisora, and he believes Joyce's durability makes him a dangerous opponent for the British boxer. Babic said that Fury is one of his favorite personas. The trainer was in camp for 1 month with Fury. According to Alan, Joe Joyce is a more dangerous guy right now than ever, and he thinks Joyce is that kind of juggernaut. He just doesn't feel pain. He just goes on and on thanks to that perfect chin. Alan doesn't know if it's smart for Fury to take that fight, but he believes that's the toughest fight. But he'll never count out Tyson Fury. He's the champ, and that's not for nothing. So is the Juggernaut really a true threat to the Gypsy King? Tyson Fury views Joyce as his biggest threat in the heavyweight division, and he said so, according to promoter Frank Warren. Joyce, at 37, is the mandatory challenger for the WBO title currently held by Usyk, and he's also ranked third in the WBC. The Putinese fighter claimed a career best win when he became the first man to beat Daniel Dubois last November, claiming a 6-round stoppage win over the former world title challenger Carlos Takam in June. Despite the clean referee stoppage, Takam was aggressive and was definitely not an easy opponent for the Englishman. Tyson Fury's ex-coach Ben Davison was also in attendance at the SSE Arena on Saturday, who had a contrary opinion on Joyce's performance against Takam. In the interview, trainer Ben Davison shared his thoughts on Joe Joyce. He believes the heavyweight champion could be a real problem for Fury. Judging by his performances, Joe Joyce is a tough nut to crack in the ring. Joyce will always have his doubters, but he showed that he's a world-class heavyweight of some standing as he battered Joseph Parker to defeat him in 11 rounds in a superb battle in Manchester to become the interim WBO champ. In many ways, it was the same Joyce we've always seen. Strong, powerful, remarkable punch resistance, and an incredible engine. He also showed he could do it at a high level. And at 37, Parker is younger by nearly 7 years. Parker's still a world-class heavyweight. He showed excellent hand speed, incredible bravery, and some good variety. But the volume of shots from Joyce was just too immense for a big man. And to still be able to find another gear to force the finish so late in the fight, well, that's stunning. This performance was a vast step up on Joyce's previous efforts. He didn't overcommit. He was happy to box behind the jab and stay at range. His punch selection and hand speed were as crucial to this victory as his durability. Not only Allen, but Frank Warren also says Joe Joyce is a big threat and the Tyson Fury fight would fill a UK stadium. One man who'd especially love to see the fight happen is the promoter of both Fury and Joyce, Frank Warren. The promoter believes Fury is the more worried about Joyce than he is about AJ, with the 37-year-old holding a 15-0 record and some big ambitions. Fury himself has previously said he believes Joyce is the second best heavyweight in the world after himself. Appearing live on TalkSport Breakfast Tuesday morning, Warren was asked about Bobbick's comments, and he replied, "They promote Joe, and Juggernaut has become a really big threat, and he's a mandatory. He's the interim WBO champ." Frank thinks the British boxer had one of the fights of the year last year against Parker, a cracking fight. He showed what he's made of. And that would be a great fight between Fury and Joyce. And the promoter thinks the public will turn out for that one big time. It's a stadium fight in the UK. Renowned promoter Frank Warren reckons a bout between the two Brits would be gold dust for boxing. Now, Joe Joyce is in a great spot. He's showing why he is the Juggernaut. The Brit boxer recently vowed to knock out his countryman Tyson Fury and claim his top spot in the division. And his mother Marvel is a big motivation for him to do it. She pulls no punches when backing her boy, nicknamed the Juggernaut, to beat legend Fury because she's a fighter too in her own way. For the time being, however, Joe Joyce will have to wait his turn as Fury's expected to fight Alexander Usyk next for the undisputed heavyweight titles. And that bout is set to take place no later than March 4th of this year. Joe Joyce is hoping Tyson Fury will keep his word by fighting him. So how about you? Do you think the match could happen this year in 2023? And who'll be the winner? Can the Juggernaut pull off the biggest win of his career? Leave your comments below and let us know. And don't forget, like, subscribe, tap that bell icon. You don't want to miss any updates from Boxing Insane. Stay safe, and we'll see you next time.